Hey guys, Cheesehead Productions here, coming at you with a review on some new Arealight items that I bought. I was gonna upload this earlier, but YouTube was down for some reason, and therefore wasn't cooperating. But anyway, when I came home from school today is when I made the first video, but I'm making the second one now. It came in this yellow package. Here is pretty much what the package is. It's a bit different than what's in America, the packaging, but it's no big deal. Alright, so when I got through that, it was wrapped in some bubble wrap. Pop it if you want. Yeah. Alright, then once I got through that, it was in these little baggies. Alright, once you get through to that, you get the figures themselves. And guys, I have to say, this is by far recommended to buy these, because they are just pure awesomeness. And so I'll start off with the first figure. We have the airborne helmet. Flawless. Now, if you're a good decaler, and you think that you need to buy it from Army Customs, if you can decal this helmet, they're just as good as them. You can see the good amount of detail put into these helmets, and I have a Lego helmet around here. I'll just use a Stormtrooper helmet. You can see how much it's very similar on the inside. So it's just as good as a real Lego helmet, except better. So it looks great with that figure. Love it. I got two of those. Where's the second one at? It's around somewhere. It's on this guy. It looks cooler. Alright, so that's them. Those two, I should say. Now for my two ARF troopers that I got. Just to make a note, I probably will not be customizing these. Maybe one of them, but not both of them. You could see the nice amount of detail put into the helmets. All the way around, it's the same thing. And it fits great with this torso, not so much this one. I just put it on there to show for the review. But still, it's really, 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 really nice looking. Again, the inside is the same as a real Lego helmet, so it's no big deal. And it fits perfect. See, come on. Alright, so now, those are those two. Another two that I got would be these Republic Commando helmets. And these things are real, like, probably one of my favorites that I bought besides the airborne and the other helmet that I got. And to show how accurate they are, let's put them right here. Accuracy speaks words. Probably can't see the figure that well because of the white background, I'm sorry. But I did get two of those because I'm probably going to decal maybe just one. They deserve to be decaled because there's a nice amount of detail on them. Sadly, you cannot put anything in their helmets, so you can't put any like rangefinders or anything. That's in none of the helmets that I showed you so far. But they're really nice, and it doesn't matter about that to me much anyway. Now for two of my other favorite helmets that I love would be the ATRT and the Carter helmet with the Brick Arms prototype laser gun, which fits perfect as a rocket launcher or a heavy gun. So these two figures, really nice. This helmet's old, but it's new because it's the new and plastic injected helmets. I believe that it's new because it's plastic injected with all of them. But you can see that they're all really nice. The only helmet that I forgot to get was a Neo helmet, but I'm sure somebody else bought that. Probably just go through Flickr and search up Arealight Commander Neo helmet, and you can look for somebody who has that. It's the only one I forgot. But I should have two of these. I don't know where the other one went. He's around here somewhere. Alright, I know I bought 2 of these, but I only have 1 here right now. It's these assault helmets. These are brand new plastic injected helmets. They are indeed good enough to fit a Lego figure's head, and not come off. Of course, it doesn't go great with that torso, but of course, that's what I just put it on for right now. But it cannot spin full 360 like the rest of the helmets. It can only go to there and to there. It's not a big deal because I don't even think that people can spin their heads 360 anyway. Here's another helmet that I got, and this is going into sand green now. Is this ARF helmet. Not only did I get 1 of these, but as always, if it is around here, there it is, I got 2 of them. So, they're really nice. Same thing as the white helmet, just a different color, and that's all. They're great. Another helmet that I got in sand green color is the airborne helmet, and that's really nice. I think Clone Army Customs might start using these, I'm not sure. But these are really nice helmets, and I really recommend that you buy them. The link will be below, so make sure you go ahead and click on that. Alright, now one of my favorites by far, this is probably my favorite helmet that I've bought, the ATRT driver in sand green. I just love that helmet so much, more than the Kashyyyk Trooper. That's why I have it on his body. But you can see how much detail is put into these helmets, and these are all plastic injected. Not one of them is a resin cast. Here's the other one, supporting the Brick Arms pulse rifle. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright, now after all that, I went through and I saw the Mandalorians. These are completely flawless. And yes, they can in fact hold the Clone Wars antenna, and I believe they can hold the macros. I'm not sure about that, but I know they can hold the ARC antenna. And if I can, and I will find one, hold on. It'll be right after I look through this big bin of Lego crap. Alright, so I found one. Let me just put it on them, because it does fit. I don't know about the other stuff, but I know that this one fits. Or at least it should. It's not going in. If it doesn't go in, I will tell him that, and if he's making special supplies for that, he can. Yeah, sadly, this does not go into here, so he needs to make the hole, I'd say about a centimeter big, going around a bit. Maybe it'll fit in the other side. Ah, there we go. I guess it's not one side, but it's the other. I don't know. It's not really incorrect, but it works. I think, yeah, see, I forget how to pronounce his name. I think it's Blues, if that's your first name. I think you need to make the hole at least a centimeter big, going halfway around. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But yeah, this is really great. And there's another feature that I like with this. I'll put the helmet back here. Is that the flames? I have one flame right here. The flames, I believe you can put back in here. Yes, you can. What you cannot do with Lego, you can do with Arealight. that's really helpful, because if you're using a mock, you can have the flames coming out of him while the stuff's on his feet, and it's really nice. So just gonna try one last time to get this rangefinder, and hopefully it'll go in so he doesn't have to fix it. We might have to just apply a bit more pressure on it. Ah, there we go. It's not like one of the sturdiest ones in there, but it works. Oops. So, it works. You just got to apply a lot of pressure on it, and it's not like it won't stay in correctly, but it works. So it can use the clone equipment. I think it still needs to be a centimeter wide, going a bit like different around. So hopefully he will fix that. Now with the jetpack, take that off and do that real quick. Sorry this is such a long review, guys. I didn't expect it to be this long. Alright, now it did come with another piece. Here it is. This really tiny piece. And I will show you, because you can actually, in fact, swap these out. So that's a really cool feature that you can't do with Lego. And like I said, what you can't do with Lego, you can do with Arealight. And as you can see right now, it's perfect. No, I did not buy two of them, because I don't have another one around here on my desk at all. Just have that random pile of junk, more Arealight helmets, and stuff like that. But yeah, so I didn't change it or switch the backpacks because I only have one. The only other backpack I have around here is this Jango Fett one. And yeah, that's probably about it for what I have to show for that now at this moment. I'm not sure if I'm going to be making a brick arms order, because I heard that he has in fact put the camo weapons in there. I'm just not sure if I'm going to get any, because I mean, I want them, I just don't have the money to. And Black Ops is coming out tonight at 12 o'clock. We're having a midnight release for it. But enough of that. Let's get back to Star Wars World and Arealight. So after I got all that, I had a few freebies, and my freebies, or I think some of the best freebies that I got for probably every company that I ordered from, including Brick Arms, Brick Forge. They don't give me freebies for some reason, just something that they don't do to me or other people anymore. But yeah, so this is I got the curved torso as a freebie. The tentacle head is a freebie, and I don't know how to pronounce that, but we'll probably do something for it. I don't know. But the curved torso is amazing. I love it. Same thing with the head. And believe it or not, this piece actually locks into place, and I will show you that so that you don't have to go worrying about it. Alright, so I'm pulling it down, and it's locked. So it's fairly good. If you guys go to my Flickr, you can see these photos still. Like, they'll have them in different poses. They'll be still like this. So Flickr, just go in there, type in Cheesehead1225. If it doesn't show up, go to Google and type it in, and you should find it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please comment, subscribe. See you guys later.